Sawamura is making his comeback. Up, Bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Pack Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diamond Away Sec 2, chapters 192 through 194. So, we're getting back into Sawamura's comeback game, which I'm really happy to see he's having a fucking comeback. But anyway, let's get to chapter 192 and see what happens next. Here we go. We have your back, and chapter 192 is titled Amount of Experience. Bottom of the first, due to a hit and a walk on 4 balls, Sato had runners on first and second. In the batter's box stood the batter who always gets the job done. Let's keep calm. Urabe, attack! Doesn't look like he's going to bunt. He's set on fighting. You should prepare for the worst. Urabe, Katsuya, everyone knows how hard you worked after joining our team. Now, just bring out everything you've got accumulated for that entire year that you weren't allowed to play. There's Miles Bottom, Yuki. Oh my god! I'm sure you got a solid grasp of what kind of pitcher we're dealing with, right, Shirasu? Go for it. Target is first strike. Woo! Oh, it's on the park. Yeah, that's my boy, Urabe. Yes. Sato's, oh my god, not Urabe, I meant Shirasu. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sato's third batter, Shirasu Kenjiro, convincingly seizes the initiative with a 3-run home run. Oh my god! Oh my god! He did it! Our silent killer, the assassin. Nice shot. On the bright side, no runners to worry about anymore. So let's just get over it, Urabe. I know, 146 kilometer. It's my personal fastest. Holy shit! After that, Sato's fourth batter, Miyuki, was walked on 4 balls, possibly due to the pitcher overstraining and losing control of his splitter. Although the batter following him, Mizono, was retired on a liner to center field, the infielders made a throwing error on Tojo's turn, resulting in a situation with 1 out and runners on second and third. Norikane's defense started falling apart too. I'm sure the fielders wanted to help Urabe as much as possible, but rashing it was the wrong choice, and this kind of game development was enabled by Sato's keystone combo, batting first and second, successfully getting on base, and Kuramachi-kun's ability to focus that allowed him to make contact with a pitch from a pitcher he had no prior information on. Runners are naturally expected to try and run, but overturning those expectations by not running also proved effective in shaking up his opponent. Kaminato-kun, on the other hand, did the opposite and made Urabe-kun throw as many pitches as possible in order to let his teammates in the dugout see what kind of pitcher they're dealing with. That's some sneaky strategy right there. And then, before Urabe-kun could get into rhythm, Shirasu-kun launched his deadly attack. That was amazing! If his hit had landed close to the field, or if Urabe-kun had struck him out with a splitter, the team to start building their momentum could have been Norikane. Sato's seventh batter, Kanemaru, scores to hit to center field. The runner from third speeds home. The runner from second rounds third. That's Shinji for you. He's great with fastballs. The ball is thrown to the plate from center field. The runner's home! Yeah! Meanwhile, Kanemaru, who brought him home, reaches second himself. It's Sato's 5th run. Holy shit. We'll back you up with batting tomorrow. Just be yourself, Ishin-kun. Don't sleep wrong and wake up with a crick in your neck. Thank you for promise. Nice run, Tojo. Yep, I'm glad I can make it. That's 5 runs for the time being. Wow, yeah, for the time being. Next, it was Asao's turn. After 2 splitters, missed the third pitch was a fastball that he took a careful aim at and launched it to left field for an RBI and a double. Or an RB1 for a double. Hell yeah, bring it! Thus Saito scored 6 runs in the first alone, turning it into a big inning. In my opinion, if we look in isolation at the pitches Urabe-kun throws, we'll see that his ability as a pitcher is on the high side. But in a competition, it's different. Saito's lineup simply didn't let him pitch to the best of his ability. 6 runs? That should be enough, right? More than enough, in fact, but what is important is the inning following the one where the game saw development, and pitching that won't facilitate a slugfest. You said it, only after we kept them at bay here can we really say the game flow turned in our favor. This inning starts with their number 4, so we're going to start mixing in some of your numbers. Got it. I'm all ready. Let's get going then. Woohoo! No need to be stiff with nerves anymore when you have reliable teammates at your side. Okay, so let's get to chapter 193. and I'm happy with this. This is awesome. I love this. I love that we're in a slugfest. Well, we're not in a full-on slugfest, but it's a one-sided beating right now, let's be real. Okay, so now we're at chapter 193. All bases are covered now. Just deal with it the usual way. And chapter 193 is titled Today's Numbers. Top of the second. Strike! Yes. Ooh. Damn, I can't quite get a handle on his pitches. Although he swings big, he still manages to keep it sharp. What's more, he's consistently targeting anything low-flying. I don't care if the course turns out weak. What I want to check first is in what shape his numbers are in today. I don't think any waste pitches are necessary here, but the numbers are never the same on any 2 days, so the best choice here is a straight through. Woo! What? Strike! Yes! Batter out! It's a strikeout swinging! There it is, number 7, the custom cutter. The ball just up and vanished. Batting 5th pitcher, Arabica. Arabici, you can do it! Arabe! It's still only starting. Slam it! Damn, I won't let it end. Not like this. Although I did as my senior league team's coach advised me and entered Tato, all it really did for me was make the difference in the amount of passion and dedication between me and the rest of the team clear, which overwhelmed me. Even if I did my best there for the 3 years, I'd still not be able to hold a candle to those guys. I started skipping practice on the 3rd day after joining, which made it progressively harder with each passing day to go back, and so I ended up quitting the team only 2 weeks after joining. Since it was before I could make any friends, I was able to quit easily with and without regrets. What wasn't easy was to try and find a replacement for baseball. I've been practicing pretty seriously for all my 6 years in grade and middle school. It was probably the internet that gave me the idea to transfer. I found some article about a high school that implemented American-style practices. My senior league team's coach, who I betrayed, and my parents were happy for me when I said I wanted to transfer to play baseball. Even today, they took a leave from work just to come here to cheer for me. Ooh, okay, you're seeing it, Urbachi. Now just slam it out of the park. I want to show everyone who did so much for me. And the goal is 150 kilometers per hour. Pretty goddamn close. Everything I've been working on at this school. My parents, my senior league team coach, my teammates, and my high school coach. Arabe-san, slam it, Arabici. He wants to take back the runs he lost with his own bat. I so understand that sentiment. Hey, don't go catching a stiffness now. I'm sorry, but I can't let you do it. I just can't let you have this summer. Woo! Right to the first baseman. Maizeno steps on the base himself, bringing his team their second out. 2 outs. Nice pitch, Sawamura. 2 outs. It was close to Rabici. It would have been a long hit if it gotten through. Ignore all the high stuff and only target low pitches. Admittedly, the order I gave the team is extreme, but it's the only one I can give when the opponent so obviously outclass us. And if we're outclassed either way, rather than making smaller, less confident plays from overthinking it, I want my players to be daring and play at full power. In baseball, you can change the game flow literally with a single swing. So swing your hearts out without being afraid to risk. Excuse me. Strike! A swing and a miss. That pitch. Did it sink just now? There it is. Number 11, the splitter. Yay! That's a surprise. I managed to locate it pretty well, if I do say so myself. All I wanted to know is the condition of that pitch of yours, but I guess we scored a fluke right on the first pitch, eh? And its effects are tremendous without any exaggeration. I bet our opponent's dugout is in shock right now. The batters keep ignoring high-flying pitches, so our battery took advantage of it to throw as many high fastballs as possible. And then they threw a low splitter, knowing full well that any low-flying pitch would be targeted. To the batters who only target low-flying stuff, this game is truly devilish. It totally is. And the finisher is a high fastball, strikeout swinging, the second advent of the ace. Yes! All right, let's get to chapter 194, which is the final one I'm covering in this live reaction. Here we go. Joy and tears of baseball kids are carved into these walls. And chapter 194 is titled Not Yet. Bottom of the second with a runner of on first after a walk on 4 balls. Saito's fourth batter ball. Yuki Kazuya took the batter's box. With a count of 1-1 on the third pitch. Steal now? Woo! Shirasu, after a great start, sprinted straight home, earning his team their 7th run. Hell yeah, that's our cap for you. Run, Plunderman! Plunderman! Saito's main cannon, Miyuki scored an RBI and a double. And that was where Norikane's coach gave up on the starting pitcher, Arabe, and sent in jersey number 12, Miura, to replace him. Number 12 rather than their ace? Yeah, in their previous game, this pitcher was doing great. And I think, in essence, he's Norikane's actual ace. That aside, our lineup sure became reliable. They managed to thoroughly destroy a pitcher they knew nothing about prior to facing him. Yeah, though I'm a little frustrated because I couldn't be of more help to them. Aww. This guy's speed is in the lower 130s and his control is sloppy. The off-speed curveball he dishes out every now and then is his forte, except this batter tends to almost never throw that curveball with runners on base. Woo! Here he goes! Fianzono! Yeah! With a big lead of 8 runs, Ace Sawamura's pitching shifted to higher gear as well. God, this game is a slaughter. This is complete massacre. 2 outs, 2 outs. It appears his engine is running at full throttle. Okamura, let's get back to the dugout. We've got nothing to worry about anymore with the way Sawamura is now. Let's shine our brightest. Thanks to gaining a great measure of control over his fastball and stabilizing his speed, the precision of his numbers also went up. This is his full power. Holy shit. Nope, not yet. And then came the 4th. Whoa, Narakane's lineup desperate to show what they're made of. Hit long scoring their first hit and putting a runner on second. Their big swings are not for show all right. If they make proper contact, it goes long and fast. Well, oh my god, that's so fucking phrasing right there. Well, they're on their second cycle too. Okay, let's see if Norakane can mount a decent counterattack. They keep stubbornly going for the low stuff despite us throwing so many high pitches, huh? Yeah, their boldness and resolve are nothing to sneeze at. They're determined to stick to their swings no matter what. We've got a huge lead on them. A single long hit is not something to be scared of. What we should be scared of is their lineup starting to connect. Considering the way today's game has been unfolding, we can afford to see 2 or 3 runs, no problem. But I don't want to see anything, not even a single run. Shouldering it all. I thought so. That's your ideal of how an ace is supposed to be, after all. Then stand your ground. Right. His march cannot be stopped. That's what it takes to be an ace. This is the unstoppable ace. Oh my god, we are unstoppable right now. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, this is good. I'm glad that Sawamura is like in full throttle. Oh my god, full throttle Sawamura right now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Diamond No Ace content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.